Okay, this your boy P Nail on the mic one more time. Check my channel out. It's King Boss SAV, all platforms. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. But right here, this is a free, powerful lesson. How to fix your credit. Listen, I went from 407 to 701, 722, and 699, all in less than really a month and a half, 2 months. You know, I think it was like 45 days, something like that. But I looked at an Instagram reel and I did everything that was on that reel step by step. I was very hesitant, but it worked. You hear me? Like, my credit is good now. And it's like all my stuff haven't even fallen off yet. It hadn't even been the full 30 days on 2 of the bureaus, but they've been falling off and my credit had just shot through the roof. So what I want to do was give everybody a step-by-step direction, and in the link there will be every last one of these documents that I'm about to go over, so that you'll be able to do it. All you have to do is remove my redacted information and replace it with yours and mail it all to the credit bureau. But I'm not going to waste your time. Let's just jump into the magic and just inbox me if you have any questions. But everything I'm going to show you, it'll be a link in the description so you can have it. So the first thing you got to do is go to annualcreditreport.com. I don't know if y'all can see the computer, but if not, like I said, the link will be in the description. But this is annual credit report right there. They normally charge you for it, but if you can sign up for the 7-day trial just to download your credit report. And it'll look like this. It'll have all 3, of your bureaus on there. So once you do that, cancel it after you download it and print it out. Cancel the subscription. They're going to make you call to do it, but cancel it. Okay, so now after you get it, you're just going to go down each one and see all the negative information on each one. Okay, so now that you got that jotted down and ready, the first thing you really got to do, and this is really important, the next 2 steps I'm going to tell you is really important, is you have to go to the FTC.com. That's called the Federal Trade Commission. Folks, this is very important. What you're doing here with the Federal Trade Commission is you're telling them that you have been a victim over the last 50 years, doesn't matter, but you're letting them know that you were a part of some type of identity theft, whether it was online or in person, whatever. You just putting on here that at some point in your life, you was a victim of identity theft. They will give you a report. This is like calling the police, but really not the police. Okay? So remember, the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, you're going to have to file a identity theft report. Okay? After you do this, you're going to take the same report. Matter of fact, let me show you how it looks. Okay, so we're going to go right here. You're going to go right here to the Federal Trade Commission page right here. Right here, okay? Alright. So the next thing you're going to do after you got your Federal Trade report, your identity theft report, you're going to go to it's called the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau. It's called the CFPB. I'll show you how it looks before I get started. This is how it looks. What you're going to do, you're going to take that first document, the identity theft, and you're going to file a report with these people. You know who this is? This is the police who polices the credit bureaus. You're going to file a complaint with them, and you're going to tell them you want them to investigate the 3 credit bureaus and tell them that you have been a victim of identity theft. And they're going to ask you here, what do you want them to make the credit bureaus do? And like I told my mind, just delete everything that's not mine. They don't know what's yours and what's not. Just whatever you put on here, that's what they're going to do. Remember, I said this is the police that polices the credit bureau. Okay? So you're filing a complaint saying, here, I already filed a complaint with the FTC saying I got identity theft. Here's my report. Bam. Now tell the creditors to get all that crap off their head that don't belong to me. Okay? And they're going to be like, okay. They're going to give you a printout like this and tell you, give them 60 days. Alright? So once you do that, the investigation starts. So what I did was, remember, I got the identity theft paper, then I filed a complaint with what is called the CFPB, the Consumer Finance Bureau, basically the credit bureau police, and told them to do something about it. Okay? So now that was submitted, it takes you to the dispute letters. Because now I did that online. Okay? Now I want to do the same thing in person, where I write them letters saying the same thing. I already called the credit bureau police, but here's me disputing these accounts once again. Okay? So this page right here, I'm going to try to hide my information. Okay, have my name. Okay, this is what they call a dispute letter, and it's worded perfectly. They're not going to deny this, and I'm going to show you proof from my credit. I'm not going to deny this. Okay, so what you're going to do is just remove my name and stuff. Put your name, and we'll remove my account numbers. It'll be redacted, and you put your account numbers. But basically, this is anti-theft letter. Let them know that you were a victim of identity theft at some point in time. And the 15 U.S. Code 1681 C-2, it states clearly that if you have been a victim of identity theft, they cannot hold any negative items on your credit report without a written document saying that it was from you. And of course, we know that they don't have that. Okay? So once you give them this law right here, that's automatically going to do it. You understand? It's just basically telling them that they should block anything negative from coming in that you tell them that shouldn't be there. They should block it. So that's what they're going to do, because you already let the Federal Trade Commission know that you have been a victim of identity theft. Y'all excuse me, I don't like doing this, but you already did this to them. Then you had already told the credit police that you gave them that letter. So the police already done got in contact with the credit bureau and letting them know, hey, we got to do something about this. Along with this paper right here, you're going to write your own. This is how it's going to be redacted, just so you all know. This is what I'm going to give y'all. You're going to write your own secondary letter, letting them know that you have been a model citizen, that just trying to get a second chance at life, because this identity theft has just hurt you in so many ways. Please remove this and allow you to be able to have the American dream just like anyone else. And that's what I sent them. Okay? Like I said, I'm going to also give you a step-by-step instruction with the links to these two websites and a copy of these two letters that I sent in to the credit bureau, certified mail. I sent these in along. It's basically I double investigate them. Dispute it. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. I double disputed them. I let the credit bureau police dispute them with my letter, and I also sent them my own two letters. One reminding of the anti-theft laws, and the other one disputing every last negative account on each one of them. I did this for each credit bureau. Man, so it hadn't even been, they tell you 60 days, but it hadn't even been, I want to say, 30 days. And boom, I woke up, that 407 was a 722. So I hit the internet. See, this shit worked. So just as I was letting people know on Facebook how that had impacted my credit, boom, I went to TransUnion and 5 bankruptcies. Listen, the car I'm driving in right now, gone. You understand? The repossessed car I had about 2 years ago, off my credit. Everything that was negative, gone. Okay? I'm not able to show you. Well, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay? I can show you all three right now. Okay, so this is my Credit Karma. Alright, so let's go. You see? I don't know if you can see that right there, but see 722. And I'm going to show you, see what changed. Let's say view changes. And I'm going to go right here. Right here. See? Public record. Bankruptcy got taken off. You hear me? U.S. Auto Finance taken off. Bridgecrest, that's the car I'm driving in now, off my credit. Credit card, okay, and a bunch of hard inquiries. I had all them taken off, and that's on that one. Okay, let's go to the TransUnion. Okay, see what changed. Okay, you see that? A collection count was removed. A credit card was removed. Look, that U.S. Auto, that car I was telling you about, removed, and 2 more inquiries. Those are the 5 things that I had wrong on TransUnion. And let's go over to Experian. Okay. See, 701. You see? I don't have any bad. Everything that I put on those papers that was bad, they took off. Like, I'm still in shock they took it off. I would have never thought my credit be all 7s. You know, so I'm taking it to the world because I believe everybody should be able to have a second chance. Don't pay nobody to do your credit. I did all this in one whop. And just this quick, I went, bam. And now I can do anything. You understand? And I want you all to be able to do it. So I'm going to end this video, but I'm just going to do what I told you I was going to do, and that's get this information to you. Get it done ASAP. Don't wait. Trust me, don't wait. I'm living proof. This stuff works. File your identity theft paper, and then go to the consumer. That's basically the credit police. File with them. That's one dispute. Then you go and file your own dispute to the same 3 credit bureaus that they are doing. A double whammy. Watch the magic happens. Peace out. Thank me later. Pass it on to somebody else. Like I said, if you have any questions about what I just showed you, please just inbox me and I'll do a better job of explaining it. This is not something I like doing, getting on the camera and explaining stuff, but I'm so happy to be able to help you all fix your credit free. I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash from the people who like to make money off of this, but hey, you know, I feel like, you know, God, you know, He made us all to be able to prosper in some form and fashion. And if we just had the knowledge to do certain stuff, we wouldn't have to live, you know, in poverty. And I believe this is a way to get out of poverty. So, peace out. I hope you get your shit straight.